All right, so there is a new trailer, something that is years, over a decade, almost 2 decades, I think, in the making, in the works right here. It's just one of my favorite franchises of all time. Is like my favorite trilogy of all time movies is The Matrix. So this is just I at first I got the Mass Effect trilogy back in gaming, and now the movie series that made me start playing fighting games again and love to have a love for fighting games and everything. This series has done a lot. I used to dress up as Neo when I was younger and just recreate the the fight scenes and everything. It was just wow. That's the reason why I still to this day, if I grab sunglasses, I try and make sure they look like the Matrix sunglasses because I love this series. So let's see how much I remember. It's been a long time since I've actually watched all three movies back to back. I have a lot of references on my stream and everything of over here on Twitch. I have a lot of references to the Matrix and a lot of stuff I do. I've played the Matrix Path of Neo on my birthday there last year, maybe a year before, something like yeah, I think it was last year. So I've been like, bring back the Matrix, bring back the Matrix, yes. So we're going to we're gonna check this out and we're gonna see just what the Matrix holds for Neo and Trinity and all these. Woo. Let's do this. I'm ready. Okay, make sure this is at 1080. No 60. Well, it is a movie. It's not a game. It's a movie. Okay. Neo doesn't remember anything? Down the rabbit hole. Sorry. Oh, jeez. Wait. Wait. Let's try this one more time. So, Thomas.
You seem particularly triggered right now. Can you tell me what happened?
I've had dreams that weren't just dreams.
So he implanted himself back into the Matrix, and it totally wiped his memory.
Am I crazy?
Sorry, that's going to be the last
time.
We
don't use that word in here.
Let's just... One pill mix. Oh, man, this...
Hi.
Trin?
Have we met?
One pill makes you larger, and one pill makes you small. And the ones that mother gives you don't do.
He's literally the savior of the universe.
Go ask Alice when she's 10 feet tall.
Time to fly.
If you want the truth, Neo, you're going to have to follow me.
It's a reboot.
The only thing that matters to you is still here. I know it's why you're still fighting and why you will never give up. You don't know me, no?
Real world. New abilities. Man, I hope this is good. Man, I hope this looks good. It looks like a lot of the same stuff that they were doing in the original movies.
After all these years, to be going back to where it all started. Back to the Matrix.
Wow. Jeez, that hit me. That hit me a little bit. I'm actually a little that made my eyes tear up a little bit just remembering just all the flashbacks and just all the childhood memories started kind of flooding in a little bit there at the end. Wow. Damn. That's good. That's good. So it seems slightly like a reboot, but it's like it's like a sequel reboot. I love overlapping stuff, but it seems like whoever they couldn't get back for the movies, they're bringing in new people to try and play the same actors or the same characters. Morpheus looks a little different, but seems like he should be pretty cool. Boy. So the two people, okay, all right. So now brain's going into remembering the old movies and everything. So the two people that were essentially left behind in the real world, they're the ones that you're seeing in the Matrix. And they have flashbacks because, of course, the human, the human brain is not going to forget that stuff. As much as they try and plug him back into the Matrix and make Neo forget. So I wonder if the machines plugged him back into the Matrix. I mean, they did basically download his brain into the Matrix. Then the timeline reset. So kind of like if you know anything about the Final Fantasy games, where it's like the same universe kind of replaying over and over and over again. Fate and time is literally replaying itself over again. The thing is, though, Neo is the one. He is the prophecy. Wow. What happened to Zion? What happened to the original Morpheus? The original humans that were broken free of the Matrix. Just so many questions, but at the same time, this looks great. This looks really good. Definitely, everybody's getting a little bit older, of course, but it looks like the origin story of Morpheus. So it's like it's a prequel of like an origin story for Morpheus and everyone who basically broke Morpheus free. But at the same time, it seems like wow. Yeah, so it's like that first leap. Man, I can't wait to see this. This is, what is it, Christmas time, right? I can't wait to see it. Oh, man. This is something else. Resurrections. Resurrecting the past, but Neo is kind of the kink in the timeline, if you will. He's the thing that's going to make time flip in on itself a little bit. Yeah, just before Christmas of this year. We waited so long for a new Matrix movie, and to think it's coming out this year, that's amazing. Just so many things are getting kind of resurrected, and just to see this, the younger generation that did not grow up with these movies and the games that are getting remakes and remasters and everything. Yeah. And now they finally get to experience it. I mean, the younger generation is seeing the older stuff, and it's cool and all. But now, us original generation that's seen these movies, we're getting all the cool new tech to make a new version of the movie, hopefully even better. I mean, who knows what the writing's gonna be like in this? Who knows what the story? If they can, they struck lightning in a bottle with the first movie. Again, I love all three movies, but overall, like critically looking at it, they struck lightning in a bottle with the first movie. They made a damn thunderstorm with the second movie, with Reload. And then the third movie, everybody is always like, well, the third movie was almost as good as the second, but not quite. So, can they do it again? Can they reach into the Matrix and grab out some lightning and create another thunderstorm? I hope so. Take the world by storm with the Matrix once again. It's one of the greatest franchises ever. It's still to this day. I threw in my background for talking on stream the Matrix lettering, and it was like 3 or 4 people within the first like week of having it. They came in, they're like, that's an awesome background. So people still love the Matrix. People are still in on this stuff. My God, the Matrix is back. Wow. Can we? Can we get a new Matrix game? Enter the Matrix. Okay, it was a side quest. It was one thing or the other. It had some cool moments in it. It was definitely a product of its time. The Matrix Path of Neo came a little bit too late. It was really cool. Everybody loves that one. It's got a little bit of arcade beat 'em up, a little bit of shoot 'em up and everything. Imagine like Unreal Engine 5 or something. And third person, of course. You're playing as Neo. Maybe they could even try and do the Matrix Online again. And this time, like, it is, the Matrix Online happened at a really weird time when not everybody had internet access. Not everybody had all the consoles. Everything wasn't online. Now would be the perfect time for another Matrix Online kind of game. I'm not even big on MMOs. I mean, I just feel like that would work so well nowadays with a modern day version of that. On top of that, too, an adventure game. Something that's a little bit beat 'em up, a little bit shoot 'em up, wall running, Matrix diving, full on physics engines, the slow-mo camera work happening and everything. Like, that'd be just like Control mixed with a brand new game engine mixed with the Matrix stuff happening. Oh, man. Oh, there's so much lore there, the real world and all that stuff. Like, you could do so much stuff, especially with the next generation of consoles and everything that's out. There's PS5 and Series X stuff and all that going on. Ooh. Oh, just dive in, make some cool stuff happen, Warner Brothers. I just can't wait to see what happens with it. I hope some stuff happens with the Matrix. I like I said, I love it.